Hi, Caroline. How are you going?
I'm good, thank you, Bridget. Have we got something exciting in store today?
Yes. Can you see the hand in front of you? I thought we could bid this hand and play this hand. I like this hand. It's got quite a few little fun
Mm,
things there. Just a little hint, it might be a little bit slammy. And I know you love a slam.
I do. Well, I'll take a quick look and see what we've got. So, 17 points. It's nice and shapely.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's looking like a solid one heart starter. Opener, sorry.
Yeah. You'd be happy to pick up this hand and you'd be very happy to bid a heart. So person on your left is passing. And now this bid. What do you think that means from me? What are you expecting from my hand
Mm.
when you see that three spade bid?
So, it's actually jumping 3 levels. So, I think what this means is actually not a weak jump over call, but a splinter.
It's a splinter, yeah. So it's a double jump. So
Yeah.
if you bid two spades, that would be a single jump. Three spades is a
Yes.
double jump, and it's not a week long suit. So over a major, a double jump is not a week long suit. That's basically
Mm.
saying I've got 4 or more card support for you, partner, and I have got between about 9 and 11 points. I would play if you had more points than that. I would have started by going through that Jacoby two no trump toolbox, which would be saying I had 4 cards support and a game going hand. So this is slightly fewer
Right.
points, 9 to 11 real high card points, and a singleton or a void in spades. Definitely 4 or more hearts. How do you feel about that when you're now looking at your hand in terms of analyzing how your hand might fit together with your hand?
I'm quite excited about this hand, to be honest, because I've got the ace opposite their shortage, which is a fantastic thing.
Really
And
good.
they've also got trump support. So it's looking like I'm going to be able to win my ace of spades and potentially trump or rough some of my small spades, which is
That's
fantastic.
yeah, very nice.
And
And you've got no
then
wasted
because
spade
mm,
values there. So you know that, like you said, you can win that ace of spades, and then those little baby spades you can turn into winners potentially by roughing them.
yes, and the other thing that excites me is if they don't have spades and we've got the ace king of hearts, where are all their other points?
Yes, I
So,
love this analysis. So where are
yes.
they? Like, try and imagine a hand. What could it be?
Okay, so let's say they've got a couple of the honors in clubs. So if they have, even if they had like the ace in the club suit,
Right?
it's starting to feel very slammy to me.
Mhm. So
So,
let's
and that's
imagine
only
it. So you've
4
got the
points.
ace of clubs. What else could they have?
Mm.
That's 4 points with the ace of clubs. They're not going to have anything in the spade suit because that's where the shortage is. So the
So
ace
they
of
might
clubs,
have maybe they'll have the queen of hearts, four, five,
that's another
six.
two. 6 points, yes.
I mean, they might have, I guess, the king of clubs and or the king of diamonds as
One of
well,
those.
one or
Yeah.
the other, which would
Mhm.
be the minimum point count of 9. So it's starting to build up quite a nice picture.
Yeah,
Uh,
it could be
I
good,
want to
couldn't it?
expect that. Yeah.
And in terms of next steps, so you're sort of
Mhm.
thinking along the right lines. You're imagining hands that might make slam for you. It's always good when you have these sorts of bids to stop and just imagine a hand that your partner could have that might make slam. Some people say maybe try and imagine 3 hands. And if it's possible to make a slam, if it looks likely, then that's when you should be thinking sort of about going ahead with it. But before you
Mm,
bid for no trumps here, you'd always want to think, have we got a first or second round control in every side suit? You don't bid for no trumps asking for key cards unless you know for sure that the opponents aren't going to just go bang, bang with the ace and king in a side suit. So you just do a quick check on your hand. How do you feel about that?
great, because we've got that club shortage and then aces in all of the other suits.
Yeah,
So we've
so
got
that's
first
covered.
round control and everything. Yeah, first or
Yeah,
second.
you're
Yeah.
good to go in terms of Roman key card Blackwood. Next question is which Roman key card Blackwood? So if you bid for no trumps now,
Okay.
what do you normally play here?
I've played it different ways. I've got quite a lot of friends who play 30-14.
Okay, that's the more old-fashioned way.
Right. So I'm also very open to 14-30.
30, yeah. There's nothing really wrong with doing it the old-fashioned way. And when it was first invented, the person who invented it, they came up with this idea, and it was sort of just life-changing for bridge players that you could get across 4 aces plus the king of
Yeah.
trumps with Roman key card Blackwood. It's so good. But there's a slight advantage to playing 14-30. And the slight advantage is all about if you want to ask for the queen of trumps later. So it is slightly better in most situations. There is
Right.
a small advantage to playing it the other way around if like clubs is the suit that you're looking for a slam in, but normally playing 14-30 is a slightly better, and we'll just show you why, in fact. Let's say we're playing
Okay.
14-30, so I'm going to bid
Yeah.
here 5 clubs, which is going to show you 1 or 4 key cards.
And it
And
has to be 1. It has to be 1 because we've got 3 aces and we've got the king, which is the 5th key card. So they must have the ace of clubs, which
yes,
is,
they must have.
oh my gosh, that's
Yeah,
amazing. Like it's,
we've got all 5 key cards. So when you've got
we
all
do.
5 key cards, you know that you're in
Yeah.
slam if you've got sort of slammy hands. And you
Yeah.
might also be interested in a grand slam potentially if you've got all 5. But what do you think you might do now? What else would you be quite like to know about my hand?
I definitely want to know if they've got the queen of trumps.
Okay, so and because we play 14-30, that means that you can use the next bid up, the one that's below trumps, to ask me if I've got the queen. There's that space available. So that's all about this queen ask. That's why the 14-30 is slightly better. So
Okay,
you're
that makes a lot of sense. So we do the next suit up from the 5 of clubs, which is 5 diamonds.
saying
Have
to
you
me,
got
do you have the queen? So this is
Mhm.
kind of cool too. So I can show you first, if I don't have the queen, I just return to the trump suit. I would bid 5
Mhm.
hearts. If I do have the queen, but don't have anything extra to tell you about outside kings, then I bid 5 no trumps. So 5 no
Mhm.
trumps is a yes, I've got the queen, but nothing else to tell you. But if I have the queen and also have an outside king, I can get that information across to you by bidding the suit I have that outside king in. So basically, you've got 3 answers to this queen ask. Return to the trump suit if you don't have the queen, bid
The queen.
5 no trumps if you've got the queen and no outside
No.
kings, and you bid the suit you've got an outside king in if you have the queen and an outside king. So here, what have I got?
Okay. Is there a better hand than this? This is amazing. So they've got the queen of trumps.
Yes,
So we've got ace king queen of hearts. We've got an ace of spades opposite a shortage. We've got an ace of clubs opposite a club shortage. And
yes.
then they've got the king of diamonds. So we've
Cool.
got
How many
ace king.
points have they got? So how many have you
Sorry.
counted in their hand? How many points have you counted in their hand now? What you can
This is
kind of
7,
see
8,
their
and
hand even.
9. I've counted 9, and but that's the low end. So it's 9 to 11. So we know that they've got 4 with the ace of clubs, 2 with the queen of hearts, and 3 with the king of diamonds, at least, at a
So you're
minimum.
basically seeing your partner's
Mhm.
hand here. This is so good, isn't it? The
Yes.
amount of communication that you've managed to get here is remarkable. Given you know that, how many tricks do you think you're going to make now?
Uh, okay, so I think we can make 3 spades because we can rough the 2 little ones and we're going to get the ace.
Hmm.
I think we'll get all 5 of the trumps. So we're at
Right?
8. We're
Yes.
going to get the ace of clubs,
Yes.
9. The ace, king, queen of diamonds, 10, 11, 12.
Hmm.
So the only risk I can see is if we get so if we've got it just depends on how the diamonds land.
Yeah,
But if
it
we can
works
get all
perfectly
4
like my
diamond
thumbs
tricks,
up. Yeah, you know that
there's
they've got the king of
yeah,
diamonds. You also know they've got a shortage in spades, so they've probably got some sort of length in diamonds. You don't know for sure.
yeah,
But if they've got
yes.
only 3 diamonds, that means maybe you can rough your 4th one. If they've got 4 diamonds, then it will be basically whether there's a 3-2 split with the
Mm,
opponents.
hold our
Have you
breath.
Is she gonna do it? She's done it. She's done it. Okay,
Yeah,
she's bid
yep,
7 hearts. A grand slam. Okay,
yes.
let's give this a go. Let's see if we can make 7 hearts. Okay, here we are, ready to go. Let's see what they lead.
All
They
right.
have led a trump. Leading a trump
Mm,
against a Grand Slam is quite a normal thing to do. They're just making a very passive lead. They know their partner hasn't got anything. So sometimes against a Grand Slam, it's really good just to put the ball into the court in defense and see if you can let the declarer do the work to possibly give you an extra trick. You don't want to be too
mm,
aggressive and lead away from an honor often against a Grand Slam. So they've popped the
mm.
3 down. And how do you think this hand looks compared with what we were imagining the hand to be?
It looks great. I mean, it's exactly what we were expecting. We were expecting the queen of trumps, the king of diamonds, and the ace of clubs. Uh, and we've got 4 diamonds, which is fantastic as well. So we've got 8 diamonds. It would have been fantastic if they had 5 diamonds, but you know.
For goodness
So
sake, I mean, you've got enough gifts already, Caroline. It looks amazing. You wanting more from them?
no, it's pretty amazing. So we just have to really cross our fingers and cross our toes and hope that the diamonds split 3-2 instead of 4-1.
Yeah, the diamond split 3-2. That's just great news, isn't it? Because then you'll get an extra diamond trick. So what we're going to do is we win the ace. So 1 round of trumps is gone. So you'll always be mentally thinking 2 trumps have gone. There's 2 trumps left out there.
Left. Yep.
Now let's
Okay.
play this ace and get this ruffin.
Rough.
There it goes. Maybe perhaps come back.
1 round of diamonds.
Yep, 1 gone. So there's 3
So
more diamonds
three
in
three
your hand.
diamonds left. So there's two trumps and 3 diamonds outstanding. Okay.
Excellent. Let's rough another spade.
Okay.
And let's see how these trumps draw. Let's play the queen. Woo, they've come out.
Woo!
No more trumps for the opponents.
Okay.
And are they both going to follow? Yes. Only 1 diamond
Excellent.
left. Great news.
So we're home.
We've done it. We've done it.
What a
It's
hand. 7 hearts.
well done,
And there
Caroline.
were no surprise, no nasty surprises. It was completely
No,
expected with our bidding as well, which is amazing.
yeah, it was wonderful what you could tell, wasn't it? It was really good. That splinter bid really helps you out. You opened a heart, they
Yes.
jumped to 3 spades, a double jump. That one can be a little bit of an optical illusion because often splinters are at the 4 level, but because spades is the boss suit, a double jump is just
Yeah.
at the 3 level. And then you looked at your hand and thought, wow, we have first or second round control on every side suit. You already have 4 key cards. You bid 4 no trumps, asking for key cards. You're playing 14-30, which is slightly better if you can get your head around it. They came back and said, I have 1 or 4 aces. It must be 1 because you've got the 4. And then you thought, do you have the queen? So you asked for the queen. North came back in and said, yes, I have the queen. And they also have the king of diamonds.
Yeah.
This stage, you can work out the hand. And you
Yeah.
bid 7. Happy Grand Slam day.
What a great hand. Thank you so much for sharing, Bridget.
Cool. Okay. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you've had any great Grand Slam hands, pop them down in the post below. Would love to have a look. And yeah, good luck with your slam bidding, everybody.